Welcome to another Business Tech Planet video. Today, we'll tell you all you need to know about Microsoft Loop. First, we'll talk about what Microsoft Loop is. Then we'll look at how to build components. And finally, we'll show you how to share components in other Microsoft 365 applications. Microsoft Loop is a new collaboration or co-creation tool, produced by Microsoft as an addition to their 365 suite of applications. Loop was first announced on the 2nd of November 2021 and is now being rolled out as a public preview. It offers organizations a co-creative workspace, making it simple to build, ideate, and share projects across various Microsoft 365 applications. The three main elements of Loop are workspaces, pages, and shareable components. But what's really unique about Loop is that it supercharges ideation with help from Copilot's AI, while also simplifying communication across projects, making it easy to share work in progress, and to access knowledge bases. Simply put, Loop is a highly connective and AI-integrated workspace, ideal for all your team projects. So let's start by creating a Loop component. We want to build a table containing a list of upcoming meetings. To do that, type /table. And select Table from the pop-up. Now click the 6-dot icon in the top left, and select Create Loop Component from the pop-up. To edit the column name, double-click at the top. Our first column is going to be the date for the meeting. The second column will be a status, showing if the meeting has finished. Click the plus icon in the top right to add additional columns. We've added 2 more columns to the table. The third column will be for a list of attendees. And the fourth column will contain a link to the Teams meeting. To add a date, type /date, and select Date from the pop-up. Then select a date for your meeting from the pop-up calendar. In the status column, we're going to add a checklist to confirm that the meeting was attended. We're adding one checklist item for each meeting. But you could also add a checkbox for each attendee, to keep track of exactly who attended the meeting. To add people to any component, simply type an @ symbol and select their name. If you've granted access to the page or workspace for the people you add, they'll be notified by email that they've been added to the component. In the link column, we're going to copy the meeting link for the Teams meeting. And then paste it into the table. If you haven't granted access to your component, members won't be notified about it. You'll know if they haven't got access, as you can see plus icons next to their names. Click the plus icon and then hit the Share and Notify button. Now the Loop component is finished, we can hit Copy in the top right and start sharing. During the public preview stage, the apps that are integrated with Microsoft Loop are Outlook, Teams, Whiteboard, and the web version of Word. In Teams, you can paste the component link into the chat, allowing members to modify the contents directly from Teams. You can also add Microsoft Loop to a Teams tab by hitting the plus icon at the top of your Teams channel. Select Website. Add a name, and enter loop.microsoft.com as the URL. Then hit Save. Perfect. Your team can now access Loop directly from the channel. In Outlook, you can paste component links into the message section of a new mail. Or you can use the Loop icon at the top to add components. In Whiteboard, click the plus icon on the left. Then head down and select Link. Now paste in the link to your Loop component. And hit Insert. In Word, Loop may be unavailable depending on your location. But for most people in North America, you can head to the Insert tab and click Loop Components. Then select a component from the list. That's all for this video. We hope it was helpful. Check the description for additional links and resources. And leave a comment below if you have any concerns or questions. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe for more Microsoft videos.